Hello everybody, my name is Zen and welcome to the very first episode of my Mod of Redemption series for modded Terraria 1.4. I recently just did a Calamity Summoner playthrough on Master Mode Death Mode, and then before that I also did a playthrough of Fargo Soul Mod on modded 1.4. That was my first modded 1.4 series that I've done at all, and that was a lot of fun. But those two, if you're interested in stuff like that, I'm just going to have a bunch of links in the description for all of the recent Terraria series that I've done in case you're interested in watching some additional stuff. But Mod of Redemption, I know nothing about, and you know what? I am so excited because, you know, I did so much Calamity, like Thorium and whatnot, but I kind of knew about those mods. I had played them a bit. This is the first modded series that I've gone into 100% blind, where I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I do know, it's not no idea. I do know that there was a Druid class that was previously available in Mod of Redemption. However, this is the beta for the 1.4 stuff, and it is not available anymore. They are working on a new class, I believe, but the Druid is no longer available. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe just do like an Omni class setup, or just like a whatever I find. What the heck are these things? Tree bugs. Okay, that's got to be modded. Just do a setup of whatever I feel like is kind of best at the current time. So maybe I'll do some melee, maybe I'll do some ranged, and maybe summoner or whatnot as I go. We'll kind of determine based on the items and whatnot that I'm getting, and based on what seems cool from the mod, because I do want to just kind of explore the mod and have a bit of fun with it. If you are new to the channel, I get a lot of new people in on the that poor guy that's gonna die. I get a lot of new people in on the modded stuff. What is this? Hold on, let me finish my train of thought. So if you're new, welcome. I've got a bunch of Terraria stuff for you. I'm gonna kind of explain who I am over the next few episodes. You're gonna learn a lot about me as we go throughout this series. But the one thing that you need to know that permeates all of my content is that I am amazingly consistent. In fact, I have uploaded one video every single day for the last 11 years. I've never missed a day. How do I do that? A lot of work. We'll talk about that in just a moment. So this wooden sword has a slash bonus, small chance to decapitate skeletons, killing them instantly. What? Hammer bonus deals quadruple damage to guard points? What is that? Wooden bow ain't got no bonus. So maybe this is like a wait. Wooden hammer, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, we got a superior wooden hammer, which is going to be way better than our annoying copper short sword. Wow, that's great. Okay, cool. I'm excited to kind of see what we end up getting out of this. Yeah, so I managed to do that from a variety of different ways. It's not that I just work constantly all the time, although this last year I have. More on that in a bit. I feel like I'm very smart about how I do content, and on the times that I would need to take some kind of break or vacation, like before I married my wife and I was dating her, she lived in a different state, and I would go visit her for like 2 weeks at a time. So how did I do that? Well, I would just record 2 weeks of videos. I would just sit there and just record nonstop and just like record 2 weeks of videos and get them all uploaded and everything and have them scheduled to go out while I was gone. That's how I got around that kind of thing. And that's how I tend to get around that kind of thing nowadays. Although I haven't gone on vacation in a while. I've been very busy. So in case you haven't watched any of my other series or any of my other content, catch you up a little bit quickly on who I am. I've been doing this for 11 years, but it's not all that I do. I worked in game design for a time as a game designer. That is a passion of mine. However, I'm currently running my own business. I 3D print and paint miniatures and terrain and stuff for tabletop games and D&D and whatnot, and like wargaming and that fun stuff. I love tabletop games. I love tabletop RPGs. I love wargaming. I'm currently very into Star Wars Legion, although I've been kind of putting my toes into Warhammer a little bit. We'll see how that ends up going. I'm not sold on it necessarily, because I find that the system, the actual like game system in dire need of some smoothing out. So Star Wars Legion is kind of the thing that I'm super hyper into at the moment. And if you don't know, it's just like a miniatures war game where it's Star Wars based. What the heck was that? It was like something that came out of the ground there. It was very interesting. Oh, maybe it's something that the slime is doing? Maybe it's something that I'm doing. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Just have, no, just a small chance to decapitate skeleton. Oh, it's this thing. It's a living blossom. Die, Blossom. Get over here. Should I kill it or should I not kill it? Was it helping me? If I kill this, what's gonna happen? Are we gonna get like super screwed here? No, I just got some copper. Whatever. I'll take it. We need to find some underground area. It's not gonna be daylight forever. We have one little house up and about, which is nice. But honestly, ooh, these trees are nice and big, huh? Let's cut some of these down. Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of at the point where I need to go underground. I need to start looking at stuff. And once I get a moment where I'm just gonna kind of sit around for a little bit, I'll take a look at the boss checklist and kind of see what we got going on there. In fact, if you are interested in what mods that I'm running, at the end of this episode, I'll show my full mod list. I do that because it's just easier to see. Is that a chicken? There's a chicken sitting there. Why is there a chicken? Can I kill the chicken? I can kill the chicken. Okay, cool. What the heck is that thing? Devil's tongue. Cool. Is it gonna lick me? It's gonna lick me, isn't it? Oh, ow. I don't know what that was, but I'm running away. I don't like that. I don't want to die. Save me. Oh, there's like nothing down there. Well, I'm kind of in a crappy spot, to be honest. Am I able to, like, get some platforms, maybe? Just give myself a way up. There we go. There we go. I'm looking forward to not being anywhere close to that crap. Although, again, I gotta find a way underground. Oh, slimy boy, go away. No, damn it. I hate the little bounce that they do sometimes. That thing right there, I hate that. Die, slime. Okay, cool. Let's get that. So, if I go right, and if I find a cave, I'm just gonna go spelunking during the nighttime. I think it saves a lot of time. Although I would have really liked to have gone to the desert and gotten some cactus. So I might just hit that up real quick as well. You know, I am killing a lot of these present slimes. That's because I'm uploading this on December 17th. So if you're watching this like anytime that is not Christmas, that's why there's a bunch of Christmas stuff here. In fact, we did Christmas early today in my house. So our 3 oldest kids, which are my stepkids, they're going to be gone for the last like 2 weeks of the month. Well, not 2 weeks, but I think they're gone for like a week. Look, they're gone for like Christmas. They're going to be gone for a little bit. So what is all this? What are these like thorns? Can I break it? I can't. Does it deal damage to me? No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it does. Okay, it slows me down and does damage. What's that? Okay, like Heart of Thorns. Oh, this is so interesting. Summons an unfortunate curse bearer, only usable at day. This item may have positive impact onto the world. Okay. Don't know what that is. Very interesting. There's another chicken. Why are there so many chickens? I have so many questions. Anyways, we did Christmas early today, and I'm in like a weird Christmas spirit mood kind of thing going on. You know how it is. You start thinking about Christmas, and then all of a sudden everything is jingle bells, especially when you have kids, and that's a song they sing 50 freaking times in a row. Anyways, it's going to be my wife, me, and our 2-year-old for the time that the older 3 are gone. So yeah, just like in like this weird Christmas thing. In fact, when we get closer to Christmas, I think I'm going to talk a little bit about what everybody got for Christmas. Like, I'm always really interested in that. And in fact, I should mention that our comment section is very interactive here on the channel. I love getting feedback about what I'm doing in the game or suggestions that you might have of like, oh, you know, this weapon is super good. You should definitely go hunt it down, stuff like that. Very, very helpful. I love that kind of stuff. So if you happen to know a lot about Mod of Redemption, you're in the right place. You're here to help me know more about the mods. And it helps the channel, helps the content, because then we can explain things as we go a little bit better. I really don't want to die here, but I want to kill the slime. Maybe I just go back to my little homie home. Maybe I'll find a cave here, though. Actually, exploring the ice biome would be really great for us. If I can get down into a cave and survive for a bit, I might be able to get like flinks stuff. What the heck is this thing? It's a moonflare bat. Cool, I'm not going to attack that. I don't want to die. I'm like really close to dying. Maybe I heal up a little bit. I did hear that zombie. This is not going to end well for us, is it? Okay. Ah, crap, I'm going to end up dying. Especially going to end up dying to this thing. I got to bait him out. Can we get him to jump, maybe? Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, so while we're here, let's take a look at this. Again, if you have any knowledge of the mod of Redemption, just leave your little knowledge down below. Don't like spoil things, right? Because I've never seen this. Don't be spoiling like what bosses do or anything like that. But when I'm starting to fight a boss, you can definitely jump in and be like, hey, I recommend doing this or setting up this kind of arena. That little guy's just going still. So we got King Slime, of course, Torch God. I never do Torch God. And someone always goes, why haven't you done Torch God? It's cool for the torches. Maybe we'll do it. Thorn. Oh, it's a boss summon. Use a Heart of Thorn at day. Can be found on the surface near spawn. Okay, so yeah, we got that. Pale Bat Imp. Use a Forbidden Ritual. Okay, cool. So we get the Keeper, the Seed of Infection, Eagle Crest Golem. Interesting. Queen Bee, Skeletron, Deerclops. Oh, good old Deerclops. Wall of Flesh. Blah, blah, blah. The usuals, the Abandoned Laboratory. Ooh, that sounds cool. Oh, that's another thing I know about this mod is there are a handful of cool biomes that they have set up. Kingslayer the Third. First Omega prototype. I feel like we're going to get into some serious sci-fi stuff here. Second Omega prototype. Cool. Moonlord. Then we have post Moonlord stuff. Third Omega prototype. Question mark, question mark, question mark. And then Nebulous. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'm really looking forward to that. Like, honestly, I'm really looking forward to that. So what do? Do I make some wooden armor? Maybe I do. Let's just get a little bit of defense going here. Maybe it has like a special set bonus as a thing. Maybe. We'll see. No, just defense. That's fine. I kind of want that star, but I also don't want to die to these stupid zombies. I hate these zombies, especially the ones with the long arms. They suck. I did it. I went and got it. I waited for the zombie to walk away a little bit. Is there anything I can make here that's actually going to be good? Bow? I've got some arrows, actually. That's not a bad idea. Let's get a bow going. I don't have any stone. You know what? Maybe what I just do is I just be smart about this and say, I can't find any caves on the left or the right of us, so let's just start digging down. I just found some stone. I've gone down quite a bit. It was the first stone that I found. And you know what? You need stone for a furnace. You need stone for arrows and whatnot. I may as well collect it. I'm not entirely anticipating being able to find like a nice big cave network within a reasonable amount of time just by digging down. And I don't have enough rope to consider going back up. I'm not even going to put platforms down. It's not worth it for me. But one thing that I might do is just try to collect as much basic stuff as I go. That way I'm not really having to worry about stone, for instance. Or if I happen to find a little cave, sometimes you can find some gems like sapphires and whatnot. So I'll keep an eye out for that as well. You know, since we're at the end of the year of 2022, which sounds crazy that we're going into 2023, where'd this year go? I want to know, if you play modded Terraria, what was your favorite mod you've played this year? Because we've had this weird year, right? Where it was pre 1.4 and then 1.4 came out for modded for tmodloader, which means that you might have like a favorite mod pre 1.4 and you might have a favorite mod after that. And they may be two completely separate things. And that's always an interesting discussion of like, did a mod get updated that ruined it for you? You know, was there a favorite mod of yours that just kind of broke things? Was there a favorite mod of yours that got updated and made it even better? I'm really curious about this kind of thing because I actually parse these informational comments and I put it in a list and I go, all of these people said this mod is like super good. So I put it on a list, and then the next time I go to do a modded series, which is going to be after this one, I go and I look at that list and I go, what did people say that I should play next? And sometimes I leave that up for a vote, but in this case I didn't. I already had my eyes on Mod of Redemption. And then when I mentioned it during the Calamity Summoner series, people I didn't mention Mod Redemption, but I mentioned what I was going to play next, and everybody was like, you should play Mod Redemption. So it was already on my list, and it was kind of a no-brainer. I didn't need to put a poll out. It was going to win. Aha. We found a cave. What is in the cave, you may ask? Some pots. Ooh, a night owl potion. Actually, that's pretty good. I think, let's see, I got some silver. If I could find a bit more silver, I might be able to make a better weapon. Though that's always a tough one, because do I really want to be spending silver on that? A portal rumbles. Check minimap for the location. What? What is that? What does that mean? What does it mean that the portal is rumbling? All right, I kind of want to go check it out, but that was like through the... should I go back up? Do I have enough rope? No, definitely not. I kind of feel shoehorned into being in this cave at the moment. Let's dig around and see if I can find a bit more rope. Wow, that was a lot of lead I just got. I love ore excavator. It's one of my favorite mods. It just makes digging ore very satisfying, especially in mods that like have a lot of ore, like Calamity. It's nice to be able to just kind of blast through it a bit. Oh, there's a bit of gold over there. Yeah, now I definitely just need to find some rope, I think. Because if I can find some rope, then I can save this gold. And if I can save this gold, then we can get the merchant. Merchant's fairly critical early on if you know how to use them. I would say new players often misuse how the merchant, like how good he is at the beginning. There's a lot of easy items to get from him. Honestly, if you can get a piggy bank early, you end up saving yourself a lot of money, because anytime that you go back to town, you just drop your gold in and there you go. But he also sells some other things. You can get arrows off of him rather than crafting them. You can get torches that way too. Those are like just the basic things. And then there's more advanced ways to utilize him by selling specific items that you may come across. I'm totally out of torches, speaking of, so let's get a few of those out. I don't have enough. I don't have enough gel. This is not going to go very well. We're going to, oh, a house. Oh my goodness, how did I manage that? I should mention before I forget, because I get this comment every now and again. My monitor runs fairly dark, and I don't mean like the brightness of it is dark, but the blacks on my monitor are like really good, which means that some of you watching on, I don't know, maybe your phones, if you have the brightness all the way up. Great that I just got a loom, by the way. Or watching on a monitor with like high brightness or low contrast, stuff like that. You'll see that house from a mile away. I don't. So just so you know, that kind of stuff, if it's in the darkness, it's black on my screen. All right, you know what? I'm not going to keep digging. I'm going to go use this recall potion that we got. And I did get a chest, so... Oh, do I have any more platforms? I need to make a couple more platforms here. Let's do this, because what I'm going to do is pop the stuff down like so. So we can put a chest on the top of it. It's going to make it easier to craft. Let's get the furnace out. Good old furnace. Let's use the furnace to get some lead, which is a lot. And then we're going to use the lead to get our anvil. Perfect. Perfect. We could get a lead pickaxe. So it looks like these broadswords have the chance to decapitate, which is pretty cool. Let's get some silver bars. And what else can I do? I'm kind of tempted to get a lead pickaxe. It's 43 compared to the 35. It's okay. It's like slightly faster. But I am tempted to get the lead broadsword because it's 11 compared to our 8. I mean, it's better. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's also nasty. Ooh, that's a nasty sword. Hey, you. Leave people out of here. You know what? That's a little bit better. It's a little bit bigger too, which is very nice. What else could I make? I can make a yo-yo. Yo-yos aren't bad. I think, honestly, maybe the start of this, I go kind of heavy melee. I hope for the best with that. That might be a good way to start the series. If you guys have a better start for me, let me know. Because like I said, I know that there was the druid in the game. Druid is no longer in the game at the moment, meaning that It's possible that, you know, that kind of leaves a gap at the end, the intro to the mod, or maybe, and this is probably more likely, there's just other alternatives to use that I'm not considering. So definitely let me know. Let's go check out this portal thing before it gets too dark, I think. I really should have left my gold coins back in that chest. I totally just spaced. I even thought about it the moment I opened it up. I was like, oh, gold chest, gold coins. Remember the gold coins. That didn't happen. I don't feel like I made the right choice here. I did make the right choice in going back, it looks like, though. So this right here was going to be a little bit too much for me to handle with that zombie I couldn't see. What the heck is that? Is that a lab? Because it said, where was it? The abandoned laboratory is an event. Is this like something I can straight up just like go into right now? I kind of want to, but do I still not have torches? Oh no, I just put my freaking torches in the chest. Man, I did not come prepared. I also put my teleport potion back in there. Shame, shame. You can shame me all you want. That was really, really bad. Look, to be fair, I'm really tired. I had the early Christmas today. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm kind of dying at the moment. Chickens. I don't know about the chickens. Ooh, I got chicken eggs, though. It's a range thing. You can throw the eggs. That's funny. Very fast speed, very weak knockback, consumable. Ow, what the heck is that? It's a blobby. Hey, blobby, get up here. Gotta kill you. You need to drop some gel. Well, that's convenient because I need some wood, which I also left in the chest. Oh, I just dropped everything in, didn't I? Is this portal still up? Let's check. It is. It's like right here. Okay, before I forget, let's get some torches. I may need those at one point in the very near future, so I'm preparing for that. Ooh, I got some more rope. Definitely need the rope in order to get my elevator kind of up and running. What is this thing? Mysterious gateway. Is this a Stargate? Am I gonna go through? Oh my goodness, what just happened? Jeez, bad landing. Oh my goodness, the production on this is great. Hey, Dariel, know where we are? Dariel. Oh, hey there. Didn't notice you. You haven't happened upon a boy cloaked in black, have you? Guess he didn't jump in. Oh well, I'll head back to get him. I'll come back once I find him, so you better have a place for us to stay. Okay, cool. It's an NPC. Wow, the production on that was great. Also, kind of funny that there's just this random gateway. Let's call it what it is. It's a Stargate. There's a random Stargate. Can I break it? Can I do anything to it? I have a feeling this is not gonna work. Oh goodness, I just got hit by that stupid thing. What is this? Oh, what? Elder workbench, elder wood workbench. And we got, oh my goodness, just constantly under attack here. It's too much to look at. And I'm not doing very well with this. I really need a recall potion. I think I just get greedy here. What's that? Giant bow. Okay, cool. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, that's the way to do this. I am not making that jump, I don't think. I got some rope. Maybe, you know, maybe. Oh my goodness, I just fell farther. How? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Don't drown. Don't drown. We're so close. Nice. Okay. And now we're at the corruption. Well, crap. That didn't help, did it? I mean, I don't want to die. I got 2 gold. I gotta go back. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this just got worse. I was dead. There goes my gold. That Eater of Worlds, or Eater of Souls rather. I salute you. You're gonna forever have that 2 gold. I'm never going back for that. And by the time I'm done with this episode, he's just gonna despawn. All right, so Elder Workbench. Should I put this down? Should we use this? Should I swap this out for my workbench? Does it count as a normal workbench? I don't know. All of these questions are, wait, Flaming Arrow Fire bonus. Chance to inflict a strong on fire debuff. Okay, that's nice that it gives you that, that information. I'm really impressed with that, to be honest. Like the way that the text was popping up on screen, the way it altered the camera, like all of that stuff from a game design point of view. Chef kiss, you know what I mean? Chef kiss. Let's see here. I think I may have not put my torches in here. Did I just run out of torches? I hate when this happens. Oh, no, I don't want to. I was trying to name it. Oh, God, everything's going to pieces. Okay, sort. Yeah, there's definitely no torches in there. Oh, no, they're there. Got there eventually. I guess what I'm going to do is head down. Oh, right, I need new houses, too. I'm not going to head down. I'm going to... Oh, crap. I kind of want a better axe, though. Because I really hate this, like, starter axe. Can I make one? I can make a lead axe. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I think, wait, 3 times critical strike damage, increased chance to decapitate skeletons. What's with all this skeleton stuff? Am I going to have to be fighting skeletons a lot later? You fight skeletons very infrequently in Terraria. It's in the, you know, the underground areas, the caverns. I don't remember exactly what the biome is called. And then in the dungeon, but I don't foresee myself using an axe in the dungeon just to try to decapitate skeletons. So... how's that going to work out? All right, I'm going to build up this house a little bit. Throughout this series, I will be doing some cool builds. I already have a couple ideas for stuff, which is kind of a shame, actually, that the druid is not in the mod, because I had come up with a pretty cool idea for a druid house, but we're not going to do that because we're not playing as a druid, so I'll save that for a future series. But I think if I put a couple houses down here, that'll get us potentially these new NPCs. We'll see. We just got the automaton to move in, which is a NPC for magic storage, which honestly is totally unnecessary if you're doing anything with the recipe browser, which we are. In fact, kind of curious about this. Let's see our wood. Is there anything here that I can actually make with wood? There's the basic portable remote storage. Okay, so that's from remote storage. That's chicken coop? Occasionally spawns chicken eggs. Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta go capture a chicken. What? Trojan chicken replica. Okay. Wasteland campfire. Life regen is increased. Okay, cool. Got a coffin minecart. Right. There's a couple other things here. But yeah, nothing like right off the bat that I can make. Interesting. What about with lead? Maybe silver as well. I should check out the silver. There's a hanging bastion, large bastion cage, okay. Shade stone chest. Man, this stuff sounds awesome. Sky Squire's tabard, vanity item. Trapped soul bauble. Player occasionally emits a strong force, causing every enemy caught in the blast to give a small magic damage boost. Oh, interesting. Squire stuff. Man, I'm so excited to be jumping into a mod I know nothing about because it's all new to me. What's an anomaly detector? Begins the infection. Ooh, what's that? Shell necklace. 10% increase in nature elemental damage. Oh, that's another thing I read briefly before starting, is that there is a way to change your elemental damage, which as a major Diablo player sounds incredible to me. But actually, I think that where we have gotten to in our first episode, having a couple houses, figuring out that there's a freaking Stargate in the game, and we might go fight the OSWguild and get some Jaffa joining us, man, I am all for that. But let's go check out what mods we're running. So I'm going to skip over a dozen of these because a lot of them are for Mod of Redemption. So we have Mod of Redemption, right? But then Impact Library, Subworld Library, Structure Helper, and Particle Library. These are all dependencies. And I'm assuming a lot of this is for that cool text and everything that we were getting. So and also the Subworld, like what's that about? So we need those as dependencies. The mod will not enable unless you have those, and it'll let you know. Also got auto reforge for the first time in any of my modded stuff, which is going to help me get the reforges on weapons quicker, so I'm wasting less time. Because again, even though I'm not playing on journey mode for this particular thing, I still need to save myself time because I'm still very busy. So having a way to reforge stuff is going to be a little bit better. And then magic storage, of course, it's great. Boss checklist, as you saw. Alchemist NPC Light, it's going to help with, again, saving time because we could just buy potions and stuff. Ore Excavator, love it. Recipe Browser, you saw it, love it. And then Boss Cursor is another thing that I use. I think that's what I'm going to stick with for now. There may be a slight chance that I end up adding Fargo's Mutant mod for some utility later on in the mod. Probably sometime within the next 10 episodes if I do add it. Otherwise, I generally don't add new mods outside of the first episode because it greatly increases the chance of corrupting my worlds and breaking things, which we don't want for the series because it just ends the series, right? So if you have any mod recommendations, I always like hearing them, but it's unlikely any of them are going to actually make it into the mod playthrough for this.